Hi everyone, welcome back. Also, this, by the way, I just want to say this mic is hella good. Ew. What the fuck was that? The fuck? I sound like a fucking Gen Z or whatever they're called. This is hella good. Haha. Hella. Okay, what I'm trying to say, okay. Happy New Year. Yeah, Happy New Year. Christmas passed. Happy New Year. Hope you had a good, safe New Year, etc., etc. All that good stuff. Hope you had a New Year's kiss. I for sure didn't. But are we really surprised? I don't think I've ever had a New Year's kiss. Actually, that's a lie. I kissed one of my friends one time. Not in like a gay way. It was just like we were just in the moment. And I was like, I want to have a New Year's kiss. And she wanted a New Year's kiss. So we just shared that moment together. So thank you for that. Thank you for that. I've had one New Year's kiss. But yeah, I don't think I've ever celebrated New Year's. My New Year's celebration is waiting until 12, saying Happy New Year's, and then just going to bed. That's always been the case. So that's what I did. But I hope you had a good New Year's. I hope it was eventful. I hope you were safe. I hope you didn't kiss any men, because we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that in the New Year's. Now, last night I didn't sleep so well. Again. Why, you might ask? I didn't sleep well because I was thinking about every man that has ever been in my life. Okay, so basically men were keeping me up at night. And not in the way that I wanted to. If you know what I mean. Talking about sex. I have sex with men. A lot. I don't have sex, guys. I'm a virgin and I like to keep it that way. I'm entering the new year liberated, peaceful, and a virgin. Okay? I regrew my hymen. I regrew it. I don't know how I did it, but I did it. So, yeah. Anyways, men were keeping me up at night. For some reason, again, all the men in my life, all the men I've dated, all the men that have just fucking emotionally damaged me, including my own father. But that's another episode. That's gonna be a 2-hour episode, guys. My daddy issues. But yeah, I was just thinking, and I don't know, I was just thinking about my dating life, because I feel like I've been very content. I guess last year. It's been a whole year, guys. I've been content last year. You know, I feel like I took control of a lot of things in my life, and you know, I was happy, or I am happy with other aspects in my life, and I was like, maybe I should fix up my dating life, see what's out there. And that was probably one of the worst decisions of my life. But I still wanted to, I don't know, I wanted to see what's out there. Now, if you don't know me, you probably don't. I mean, you probably do. I mean, who's going to listen to this? Okay. So yeah, there's been a lot of things going on in my life. I'm happy. I'm back here in Canada. I'm here with my friends, like, etc., etc. And I was like, I'm going to take in control over my dating life, right? I downloaded the apps, Tinder and Hinge, even though I recently deleted Tinder and I'm just on Hinge now. Oh, even though they both suck. But yeah, for those that don't know me, okay, I'm originally from Bulgaria and Macedonia. I'm half. I'm from the Balkans. Now, if you know anything about the Balkans, if you know anything about, sorry, let me rephrase that. If you know anything about Balkan men, okay, you will understand what I've been through. Okay, I tried out dating back home. When I was back home, fucking terrible. If you ever have a chance to date a Balkan man, do not do that. Now I know there's always gonna be like, you know, one in a 1,000 or whatever, one good guy. But most of them, don't date them. I'm talking, if you want to be like emotionally and physically abused, then sure, go for it. If that's your style, you know, I'm not judging anyone. You can do whatever you want. But that kind of, those Balkan men really made me a strong woman. You know what I mean? Like I'm built for this shit. So I thought, okay? And actually, you know what? Balkan men, don't date them. Balkan women though, bro, if you want a strong, independent woman who's gonna fucking wife you up, okay? She's gonna wife you up. She's gonna be the fucking housewife material, strong woman material, okay? That's the thing about Balkan women. It's like the best of both worlds. You're gonna have a strong, independent woman, but you're also gonna get the fucking best housewife ever. Like, that's in our fucking blood. That's in our genes. Okay? It's in our DNA. You wanna be babied up? Fucking wifed up, housewifed up, bro? Get yourself a fucking Balkan woman. I'm trying to sell myself here, guys. But I'm being also serious. You want a fucking amazing woman? Go for a Balkan woman. If you're in a period of your life where, you know, you're ready to settle down, you know, start a family, all that, etc., go get yourself a Balkan woman. You know. Anyways, the Balkan men, on the other hand, disgusting, just like abusers, cheaters, whatever you want to call it. That's them. So I feel like I've built a strong confidence and independence because of these men. So when I came back here in Canada, in Toronto, I was like, bro, these fucking Toronto mens, I'm gonna have them wrapped around my finger, okay? Fucking easy. If I can handle Balkan man, bro, Toronto men are nothing. They're nothing compared to that. Plot twist. I was fucking wrong. These men, I wouldn't say they're worse than Balkan men, but they're definitely up there. They're definitely up there. Emotional damage is to 100. Emotional damage is to 100. If you want to get fucking emotionally destroyed, just come to Toronto. And I'm really like, you know, I've been on the apps for months. I've been talking to people, seeing people, whatever. Guys, sorry, men. I've been seeing men. And it's like, there's so many bad ones that when I find someone good, I'm like, I need this person. I want this man. Like, he's 1 in a fucking million. He's 1 in a million. So why shouldn't I try my best to fucking keep him in my life? You know what I mean? But then obviously I'm fucking, you already know this, but I'm fucking emotional, fucking sensitive, emotionally sensitive, okay? So after 2 dates, if I feel the vibes, bro, I'm ready to get married. I'm not even kidding. Fucking marry me, cuff me up, babes. Baby girl. Cuff me up, baby girl. I'm ready. And it's not necessarily like desperation, but I feel like at some point when you've like experienced all the scum. That's funny, scum. I said come. Anyways, so when you've experienced all the fucking trash, you have to understand where I'm coming from and why I would try to hold on to something good. But even those good ones, bro, they fucking dip. They dip on me. And then I'm back at the beginning. And I have to talk to 5,000 fucking guys trying to find the good in one. Impossible. Impossible. Now, I don't want to come off as like, you know, those, like a woman that just hates on men and like all that stuff. But I really do, like, I don't know how to explain it. I just feel bleh. I just feel bleh about it. About men. And there was this TikTok actually. There was this TikTok and it said, if you like him, just get to know him and it will go away. And that's literally the perfect way to describe the dating life in Toronto. You like him, babes, just get to know him. Just get to know him, fam. You'll be sick to your stomach. I'm trying to learn the Toronto accent, okay? So bear with me. Sick to my stomach, fam. Anita McSween. Anita McSween. And for some reason, okay, I don't know what the fuck is up with TikTok, okay, or the algorithm, but every time I'm going through something, TikTok suggests fucking tarot card readings, okay? Tarot card readings that are like, he's gonna come back. He's coming back. There's like miscommunication right now. He's definitely coming back. And I'm fucking delusional sometimes, okay? I'll believe that shit. Right? Or those TikToks where it's like, use this sound and he will text you in 2 minutes. Guys, he will not text you in 2 minutes if you use the sound. I learned the hard way. Okay? He's not going to text you if you use the sound in 2 minutes. But these TikToks, like the algorithm, it just makes things worse for me. Like it just really puts me in a delusional phase. And I'm like, oh my God, is he coming back though? Please. Like, and I don't know how the fuck it knows that I'm going through these things. But it just does. And it just recommends the fucking, you know, All these fucking tarot card readings. Ugh. Anyways. So I've been on the apps. And the apps, you guys, like, here's my red. I feel like I've been on the apps for a long time to have an assessment on them. Okay? Here's some red flags. For me, at least. Any man that has anything to like what's it called? That has anything on their profile about how they work out every day, how they hit the gym every day, if they have pictures of videos of them in the gym, shirtless pictures, etc., all that. Red flag. Fucking run for your life. I'm not even kidding. Run for your fucking life. Now, I respect that. Respect that you're into health or whatever. I'm just really into health right now. If a guy tells you that, if a guy says, I'm just really into health right now, and I'm like, I'm trying to figure myself out, run. I'm telling you right now, fucking run. Okay? You're into health, you're into working out, great, like, good for you. But me, like, I personally have fucking deep fucking issues. Okay, that's another episode, fucking trauma, but I have deep body image issues, okay? And I'm just scared that at some point these men will comment something about my body or make me feel bad. Like, I work out every day. If you don't work out every day, like, that's crazy. So I try to avoid that. But at the same time, like, damn, give me them red flags, baby boy. Let me get fucking emotionally damaged. Sometimes I fucking ask for that shit. I ask for it myself, and then I wonder why I cry myself to sleep over these men. Because I fucking asked for it. Anyways. But, so yeah, red flags. That's a red flag. Another red flag is like, my dating profiles are very like, I feel like dating profiles should be a good balance of like, enough information, but not too much information about yourself. So I put like a general overview of who I am. But then if you want to know more about me, let's chat. Let's get to know each other. But there's men out there. I don't know about girls. See, by the way, I want to say, okay, a few days ago, I went on Hinge with one of my friends. They're into girls, okay? So I got to see the women on there. Guys, hot damn. No, I'm straight, okay? Maybe I'm like, I would say like, maybe I'm like 23% gay or something like that. I just haven't explored it, but I'm too scared. But I'm just saying, like, I can't look at a vagina and not throw up in my mouth. No offense to anyone that has a vagina. I mean, I have a vagina. I can even look at her without feeling some kind of ugh. So okay, that's a discussion for another time. But the women on Hinge, okay, because it was on Hinge, fucking ethereal. Is that a word? I think it is. Fucking magnificent, beautiful, gorgeous. Like every woman that I saw, I was like, fuck, I'm in love. And then we went on my Hinge with the fucking men. Okay? We had to turn that shit off after 2 seconds. That's how bad it was. And that's the other thing, okay? My friend ran out of likes because on Hinge you can only send a certain amount of likes. I have never, ever in my life run out of likes on Hinge. That's how fucking bad it is, bro. That's how bad it is here in Toronto. I never have to worry about running out of likes because I don't use all of them. Ever. Anyways. So there has to be like a good balance of like, you know, not a lot of information, but also not little. So guys that have like their Instagram, you know, or guys that like, let's say on Hinge, like they don't write anything on their prompts, you know? No, that's a no. But then there's also guys like that take their dating profiles too seriously. They'll write fucking paragraphs. And then on top of that, I saw this guy, he made his profile like a PowerPoint presentation. That's so fucking cringe. The fact that you're putting that much effort into it, I don't know, that's fucking crazy to me. I don't know how you guys feel, but anyways. So I do have some like you know, screenshots of profiles, okay, from Tinder and Hinge, and like messages and shit like that, because sometimes it's just so fucking weird and funny. So let me give you an overview of what I have to deal with. Let's see, where do we even start? So let's start with Hinge, okay? Let me read you some of the messages that I've gotten on here. Like, you know, when you send a like, you can add a message. Here's one from this guy named Jason, okay?
Wow, Monica, you're really pretty. Are you open to having a conversation and seeing where it goes? What do you say if we skip the messages and meet at the best coffee spot in town, talk in person and in the moment, old school?
Now, some of you might hear this and say, Monica, that's normal. What do you mean? This is too much. Okay? Just write a fucking hey. Write a hey. I don't care. But this, it's like a whole paragraph. It's just kind of creepy. Let's meet in the best coffee spot in town and talk in person. Fucking old school. Let's do it old school. Shut the fuck up, Jason. Sorry. Okay, that's one of them. Here's another one that this screams murder. Okay. This guy named Lino. Okay.
Hey Monica, I'm going axe throwing this week. If you would like to join me, we will get food and drinks afterwards.
I'm going axe throwing this week. He's inviting me to go axe throwing with him. Isn't like, that's a fucking, he's trying to murder me. That's murder, like right there. Plus, axe throwing on a first date, that's so fucking awkward. The fuck? Okay, be honest with me and say if I'm just like too picky, but this is just fucking weird. Okay. Let's okay, wait, let me read you this one and then we'll move to Tinder bios. Those are even fucking worse. This is still from Hinge.
Monica, please help me out. Could really use your advice with this. Exactly what must I do to have the privilege of one day calling you my wife?
I think you should shut the fuck up. Okay? That's what I'm thinking. That's what's gonna help you, you know, to call me your wife one day. That makes sense. But that's just weird. Send me a joke, bro. And by the way, okay, I know I know that I have game. Okay? My game is like, I have good game. I'm good. Okay? I'm not the best, but I'm good. I have game. I can fucking romance the shit out of you. I'm not even joking. Okay? And I don't mean to like sound narcissistic or whatever. But I have game. And I'm proud to say that I have game. But this that's so fucking creepy. Fuck. Anyways, here's Tinder. That's even fucking worse. It's even fucking worse. Some bios, okay? Here's fuck, okay. Here's a good one. First of all, I don't know what. Oh, actually, okay, wait. Yeah. So about me, okay? Looking for NSA fun. No strings attached fun. Open to anything as long as it's not serious. And then about me. Easygoing. I work. I'm not short. Easygoing. I work. I'm not short. Okay. Good for you, fucker. I'm not short. Who writes that? Who writes that? Now my Tinder bio, okay, guys. Okay, I'm a fun I would say I'm a fun person, okay? I you know, I like to be a silly goose. I'm silly. So my Tinder bio is, where do buses sleep? Great conversation starter, okay? Shows that, oh, this girl is like fucking weird. What is she on about? Okay, but that's my bio. Simple, funny, stupid, weird, like, you know? Here, let me. And this is also another common thing that I've noticed for men on Tinder, okay? So listen to this. Taking things slow. If you can keep up with my jokes, I'll be happy. Met school, I sing, whatever, little background. And then he says, if you're trans or a male, don't swipe right. Okay? And there's a lot, like, I've noticed that that's a thing. It's a thing. Like, guys will say, like, please don't swipe right on me if you're not a real woman. Okay? This other one, only girl and girls. Only girl and girls. Nothing in between. Please. But then the funny thing is, in his like little fucking description, whatever, it says that he's straight and he's also a lesbian man. How does that make sense? You guys, basically what I'm trying to say is, it's really tough out here. It's really tough to scope out the good ones. And then when I find someone good, you bet your fucking ass I'm gonna hold on to them. Okay? So it was going bad already. Guys my age is fucking I have no idea. And the way that they text, it's so cringy, like, ugh, like, shut the fuck up. Please text properly. Let me hear your proper English, sir. Okay? I don't want any of that fam, bro, dude, what's good? Fucking no capitalization. It just fucking triggers the shit out of me. So I thought, okay, let me raise up my age range, right? Let me look at the men out there. So I raised it up. And I found this man. Okay, 29. He was 29, cute, attractive. He had beautiful arms, the fucking veins popping out. Oh. He did, however, have that, he works out every day. It's like working out. It's his thing. But I was like, I'm going to overlook it. I'm just going to whatever. And I genuinely, like, I went into it. I was like, no expectations. I'm just going to, go out with this guy, see where it goes. Fuck. This man ruined my whole fucking life. Okay, now that's too dramatic. But he fucking ruined me. Emotional damage to the max, guys. To the max. And you would think, okay, he's older, he's wiser, he knows how to treat a woman. And that's true. I'm fucking giving that to him. He knew. Oh, fuck. Just thinking about it makes me like, he knew how to treat a woman. Okay? I was in such like I had such like feminine energy because of him. I was so feminine. I was like, oh my god, like tee hee hee, like kicking my feet and shit. That's how good he was. He really brought that out of me. After our second date, I was like, I need this fucking man. I fucking need him. That's what I need in my life. This type of man. Okay? I need this type of man. He fucking ruined me. Emotionally damaged forever. Okay? He took it so slow. He paid for everything. He planned every fucking date. Now, I don't know if you're like me, if you're just not used to the bare minimum. But that motherfucker just fucking took control. Planned everything, paid for everything, fucking planned out like whole days, fucking consistent, texted me, okay? Like every week he texted me, he talked to me, okay? He was fucking consistent in everything. Consistency, efficiency to the max. I was like, what the fuck is this man? This man is too good. And because of that, it's too dangerous. This is gonna get too dangerous for me. Okay? When we first kissed, he asked me, he was like, can I kiss you? You can't see me right now, but my mouth is like, my jaw is on the floor. What man today will ask you if they can kiss you? That's so fucking romantic. Hello? Can I kiss you? Yes, you can fucking kiss me. You can do anything you want with me. Like, oh. So picture that, right? Have in mind all these things that I just read you, okay? This is what I had to deal with. And then this guy comes, fucking sweeps me off my feet, bro. Like, gives me 100%. I was like, oh my god. Oh my god. Is this it? Is this it? No, it's not. Plot twist, it's not. We saw each other 4 times, like 4 dates, let's say. Talked for, let's say, a month. And then he just ghosted me. He just ghosted me. Like nothing happened. Like he didn't just come into my life, fucking romance the shit out of me. Okay, I was romanced to the max. And then he just left. And then I had, guys, I'm not even kidding. I was crying for a whole week. I was having mental breakdowns for a whole week. I wasn't eating. I wasn't sleeping. I couldn't focus on anything. I was fucked up to the max. Fucked up to the max. And you know what the saddest part is? That he probably didn't feel anything. So while I spent a whole week mental breakdowning, he probably just went on with his life and did it to another girl. And that's the most fucking depressing shit ever. And I was like, this guy, he's older, wiser, okay? He will know how to communicate. No, babes. He does not know how to communicate. No man knows how to communicate. I'm just having my moment right now. Just holding up the tears. But that's the thing. It's like, honestly, the good that came out of this was he definitely like raised up my standards. Now I'm expecting every man to do this. Okay? All the good stuff, obviously, not the bad stuff. But I expect every man to be like this. And if he's not, bye. And I don't regret it at all. Like, ugh, I love it. I loved it. Even the emotional breakdowns. God bless. It's good to release emotions sometimes. And I knew what I was getting into. Okay? I knew. This man is fucking dangerous, but I still went for it. So, after my week of breakdowns, I was like, let me go back on the apps. I know that the man my age, like, disgusting. The men that are older than me, older, fucking 30s, also disgusting for some reason. You would think they have more decency and maturity. Nope. More emotional availability. Nope. Please, to all the fathers out there, all the dads, please go to therapy. Please go to therapy. Okay? Please go to therapy. You're fucking up your sons. And then who has to deal with these sons? Me. Okay? Other women, whatever. Me. I have to deal with your sons being fucking assholes. Sorry, that was a little harsh, but I also, honestly, I also want to say, okay? I also want to say this. When you're going into, I realized this, okay? I realized this. When you're starting to date people, when you're dating, when you're getting yourself into something, know that the other person has their own issues. Okay? I have my issues. They have their issues. Nobody is perfect. Okay? Nobody's perfect. Everyone has their issues. So when you're starting to date someone, just keep that in mind. That they will also have some problems, unresolved problems. Whatever it is. And then the other thing is, okay, that I realized as well, make sure you put your own feelings first, okay? Because when I would do this, like, when I would start talking to someone or, like, dating or whatever, I would always be in my head and I would always think, like, oh, what does this person feel? How does this person feel about me? Do they like me? Do they not like me? But no, you should first ask yourself how you feel about them. Because, dude, this is a two-way thing. And especially in the early stages, think about your own feelings first. Do I like this person? You know, how do I feel about this person? Is there something I don't like about this person? What is it that I don't like about them? What is it that I like about them? And once you start putting your feelings first, the ending part, when you're, if what you have is ending, it will be so much easier to deal with it. Because you will look back and say, okay, like, remember after the first date, I told myself that I don't like this about him, and I realized that I don't like about that, whatever. And you have all these things, all these qualities, all these, like, feelings that will just help you get over them quicker. So make sure you put your own feelings first. Damn, bruh. Damn. That's called fucking coffee and cigarettes for breakfast, bitch. Oh my god. So yeah, make sure you put your feelings first and ask yourself how you feel. Don't think about how they feel about you. Okay? That much. So yeah, this guy just fucking destroyed me in every way. He was amazing in every possible way. Okay? Every possible, just a perfect guy and everything. So then I went back on the apps. I was like, let me go back to people my age. You know, maybe I can connect with them more. Met this other guy. Clicked immediately. Okay? I was like, after a week of texting, I just had this feeling, okay? And usually my gut feelings are correct, you guys, okay? So I was like, I have a good feeling about this guy. Like, there's definitely some kind of chemistry here. Okay? We went on a date. The date was like 5 hours, by the way. It was supposed to be just a coffee date, but then we went to eat, then we went for like a walk in the park. And then on top of that, you guys, this is a red flag for me. But I kind of overlooked it. I was like, it's fine. He kissed me on the first date. Now, I don't know what you're thinking right now, but me personally, like, I don't know. I wouldn't want to kiss on the first date. Because, you know, the first date is usually like, you just see the vibes, you see how, you know, you see if there's chemistry, it's like, it's more of like a chill vibe. Like, I would even say like it's more of like a friendly-ish vibe. Like, you know, you just want to scope out the situation. But he kissed me. And guess what? He even asked me if he can kiss me. He just went for it. And I was like, oh, you kissed me. And he was like, yeah. And he was weirded out. I was like, yeah, like, it's fine. Like, and yeah, it's fine. Like, he kissed me, that's fine. But I told him, I was like, I don't really kiss on the first date. That's just like kind of weird, bro. Bruh. And then, dude, and then when I was leaving, like, I was waiting for the streetcar, the bus, whatever, right? So we're saying bye. I hug him. And then I could see that he was like trying to go for another kiss. And I literally just put my finger up, and I was like, no kiss. Okay? Because one is enough. One is enough. But anyways, after that first date, I didn't know exactly how I feel, but I definitely, again, just had this gut feeling. I was like, this guy, like, I feel like I see myself dating him for longer. Like, there's definitely something there. I just need to, you know, we just need to keep talking and see where it goes. But I felt it, guys. I have like, bro, I feel like I have good instincts. I have good gut feelings. Like, you know, we went on a second date. It was like food and drinks and then back to his place, you know, for the other stuff. The other stuff that I'm not going to say because this is a Christian podcast. Let's just say we were let's just say we were calling out God's name a lot. And it was fine, whatever. The morning after, maybe it was just like tiredness or something. And that's the other thing, like, I feel like when when there's silence, okay, but it's not awkward, okay, I feel like that's a good sign, because you're not that's the thing, like, you're not awkward about the silence, and that's a good, it means like there's some comfortableness, right? So the morning after that second date, there was a lot of silence, and I just took it as like, oh, we're tired, like whatever. But I didn't find it awkward. It was just like, and it just felt like natural, let's just say, to me at least. Okay, these are, by the way, these are my feelings, my perspectives, whatever. Could be different from the other person, but to me it was fine. It was like, whatever. I honestly, like, I don't, it takes a lot to make me feel awkward. Like, it's hard to make me feel awkward. Like, I could never feel awkward and embarrassed. Like, you can never make something embarrassing or awkward around me. It's just hard. Like, I just don't, it's hard. Again, it's hard for me to feel that way. So it was just normal to me. It was fine. Okay. Now, throughout these weeks, like, I feel like I initiated things a lot more. I texted first, all the et cetera, whatever. I took control, and that's the other thing. Like, me, like, I like to have control over things. Okay, I like to be in control. Like, sometimes it's frustrating, right? Like, I want someone to be a man and do all that shit for me, which is why I think I like the previous guy so much. I didn't have to worry about stuff. It's just someone else did it. But before that, and always, I've just always been the type of person, like, I don't care. I really don't care. Like, if I have to, I'm gonna make the first move. I can ask you out. I don't care. You know what I mean? I will put the effort in the beginning. Like, I don't care. I'll make the effort, babes. For the right person, like, I will put in the effort. But the other thing about me is that I will literally never chase more than once. Okay? I will put it out there. I can take control. I can put it out there. I can, like, express how I feel. But that's it. Once, and that's it. If someone expects me to chase, oh, babes. Oh, babes. I will not chase. If you expect me to text, if you expect me to double text, bro, never. And I'm stubborn as shit. I'm so stubborn. I just match the other person's energy. Whatever type of energy you give me, I give it back. So if you say, hey, we're done, or like, hey, yeah, let's go out, like, I'll let you know, and then you never let me know, okay, fine, I will never reach back and ask you again. Okay. But sometimes I like having that control. I just don't care. I don't care about first moves. Like, I can ask you out, obviously. I will never go down on my knees and propose to someone, okay? I just want to put it out there. Please don't expect that from me. But early stages dating, like asking people out, I don't care. I literally don't care. I will do that. If you're worth it, if I feel like you're worth it, I will fucking do it. And I thought it was fucking worth it with this guy, which is why I was like, I'm gonna put in a little bit more effort. I'm gonna text him. I don't care. Like, I'm gonna have some conversation. I'm gonna keep up the conversations, interesting, whatever. That I will put out, babe. I don't care, because I like you. So third time we saw each other, okay, which is the last time. Don't you this is the thing. This has got me reflecting, okay? I wish I knew the last time I would see people, because I would appreciate the moment more. And I didn't think that would be the last time I saw him. But if I did, I would have appreciated more. It just makes me sad. But we saw each other. He just came over. So it wasn't really even a date. Okay, we've had like 2 dates. We've been talking for 3 weeks. He came over once. We hung out, whatever. Okay, the next morning, I feel like it was fine. Okay, I fucking made him breakfast, bro. Talking about the housewife DNA, my Balkan housewife DNA, bro. I fucking made him breakfast. I was like, he was like, let me help. I was like, no, don't worry. You just sit there. You fucking relax. You're the guest. Like, let me fucking do this for you, okay? Don't even worry about it, babe. Don't worry about it. I did all that. He was not very like, I feel like, I don't know. Let's not go into too much detail just in case, but like, okay, but I feel like it was fine. It was fine. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, it was fine. He leaves. Okay. Next week, a week later, right? He hasn't texted me all week, but I haven't, he said like he was, having interviews busy, whatever, and I was like, I'm just trying to be considerate. I was like, I'll give you your space. It's fine. Like, I don't really mind. And then I asked him, and then I texted him. I'm like, hey, do you want to like hang out tomorrow? Right? And guess what he does? He fucking ends it. He fucking ends that fucking shit, bro. Right in, like, it felt like a knife right in my heart. I was like, God damn, not another one. Not another one. Now I have to go back to the fucking apps and fucking go through like 100 men until I find one good one. Okay? And I was like, fuck. And I was like, oh, I'm surprised. And what was the reasoning, guys? Okay? What was the reasoning? The reasoning was because he didn't see anything serious with me. And he said the vibe between us doesn't make him comfortable enough to open up. Now, let me know your thoughts about this, because my thoughts are, what? We've known each other for 3 fucking weeks. We've gone on 2 dates. We've only been on 2 dates. I don't know about you guys, but it does not take me personally 2 dates or 3 weeks to figure out if, or to decide if I can be serious with a person. It takes more. I feel like it takes more time than that. And like, yeah, I can like someone, and I can, for this guy, like I saw potential, but obviously like you get into these things with no expectations, but also like, like, I don't know how to describe it. I felt good about this guy, but at the same time, like, I felt good about it in terms of like, I want to know more about this person. I want to know like if this could go somewhere. And 3 weeks, it's not enough for me. It's not enough for me to decide if I see something. So that was so confusing to me. I was left fucking confused. But I'm fucking stubborn. I was like, okay, yeah, that's totally cool. Cried myself to sleep, trying to figure out like what the fuck is going on. Like, I don't understand. And there's always like this is the thing, like everyone will always tell you, like hold your tongue, okay? If someone, let's say, because we're specifically talking about dating, he said it's over, it's over. You don't have to, you just leave, you move on. But I'm fucking, dude, I have so much emotions. I have so much things to say. And I was like holding my tongue. I was telling my friends, I was like, I have to text him again. Like, I have to tell him how I feel in this situation. But that's the thing. It's like, will this other person care? I don't give a shit, okay? I want to say how I feel in this situation. I didn't end up texting him or like saying, but it just fucking kills me. Fucking kills me that I can't do that. And I had so many like, I just don't, I just had an opinion about this thing, okay? I had my own opinion and feelings that I wish I could have said, but I didn't. I didn't. But I was left very disappointed, very confused. I was like, what? Like, what? Like, I just don't understand. Now, you guys can tell me otherwise if you think I'm in the wrong, or like I don't see the other perspective. But like 3 weeks? What did you expect me to trauma dump on the first date? Who wants that? You know what I mean? Like, I didn't understand. I didn't understand. And it was even more disappointing because my gut feeling was wrong. I was like, I had a good feeling about this guy. I felt like there was definitely a good chemistry there. Like, it was just something, even if it was like a little bit, there was something there, guys. I just felt that in my gut. Like, I don't know how to explain it, and my gut is never wrong, but this time I guess it was wrong, and that just made me really, I don't know, frustrated, confused, disappointed. Like, I don't know. So yeah, that ended, and then I just don't want to be. I deleted Tinder. I think I said that already, but I try not to like go on the apps. I try not to date. Like, I just can't. I can't, literally, I can't. And that's the other thing. Like, they say women are complicated. I think men are complicated. You know, I've had guys before. Okay, I've tried to be open with guys, and I would tell them like, hey, just like when we would talk, I would be like, yeah, I'm a very emotional person. I'm a sensitive, like physically and emotionally. I'm a sensitive person. Okay, I would tell them that. Okay, I would be honest. Like, that's just who I am, and like, you have to fucking know that about me. And every time I would say that, it's like an immediate like turn off. It would be like, oh, okay, well, I'm not looking for anything serious right now. Like, I'm just casually dating, and I would be like, okay. So I would reflect on that. I would be like, okay, I guess guys don't want someone who's too emotional, let's say, right? So I adjust myself, which is where, I'm wrong for doing, but I adjust myself, and I'm going into new relationships or situations, whatever, with that in mind. And I say, okay, I'm not gonna be too emotional. I'm not gonna put too much emotions in that. I'm gonna be casual. But then now there's fucking guys that will tell me, oh, I'm not, there's not an emotional connection. And I'm like, what the fuck do you want from me? What do you want from me? I don't understand. You don't want me to be emotional, but you also want me to be emotional. And it's like, what do you want from me? I don't understand. And I should just stop adjusting myself. I should just be myself. And then whoever likes it. Whoever doesn't can fuck off. But men are just as confusing. I don't know. This last one really got to me. Like, I was so fucking confused. I was so confused. And again, like, going back to to what I said earlier, everyone has their problems, everyone has their issues. Like, everyone deals with stuff in their own way, but like I'm just still confused. I wish men were better at communicating what they actually feel. And I wish I communicated back how I feel. instead of, instead of listening to my friends. Just kidding. Love you guys. I love my friends. Thank you so much for your support. But I wish, like, I'm emotional, okay? So, like, if I want to tell you something, if I want to tell you about my emotions, I want to do that, okay? If you're gonna ghost me after that, if you're gonna be like, oh, this bitch is fucking crazy, I don't fucking care. That's just who I am. I want to tell you how I fucking feel. That's not fair. Why does the other person have to do that and me not? You know? But yeah, I was just left pretty disappointed after that last one. I feel like the vibe, I don't know, I personally feel like the vibes were there. But I also think, like, this is my other thing, okay? This is why you don't kiss on the first date, okay? That puts the focus on the physical rather than the emotional. You know what I mean? And if you're going into dating looking for an emotional connection, I would not want to kiss on the first date. I would not want to kiss on the first date. I would delay all the physical stuff until like third date. Okay? So I think with this last guy, like, just that vibe that he was talking about, okay, he set that vibe. He kissed me on the first date. But obviously I'm gonna say, like, it takes two, okay? So I'm not innocent in this situation. But I'm just saying, like, the focus was on the physical. And so there was not like a chance or an opportunity for us to, like, connect emotionally. And that's why I'm sad about the situation. Like, it was just about the pacing of things, I think. And if the pacing was done in a different way, if it was slower, if, like, we prioritized other things rather than the physical, like, I feel like it would have worked out. But that, again, this is just my perspective. I don't know. I'm fucking confused as shit. So I wouldn't know what the fuck he feels. Okay? But this is just how I feel. But you have to see the that's why, honestly, I hate when this happens, but at the same time, it's just such an opportunity for you to, like, reflect on things. And I look back at these things and I can reflect and I can say, like, okay, like, now for future relationships, or for the future when I'm dating someone, these are the qualities that I look for. These are the qualities that I don't look for. This is the type of things that I'm expecting, like, pacing wise, let's say, like, all that stuff. Like, I set up my standards, if you will. And it just makes me sometimes, like, these fuck. Okay, I'm gonna get a little deep. I'm gonna get a little emotional. I'm so sorry. Maybe I won't make some jokes here, but hear me out, okay? I feel like I've been patient, you guys. I feel like I've been patient with my dating, with my love life, whatever. I've been patient. I've been, like, yeah, I've just been patient with it. Like, it frustrates me, but I'm like, okay, the universe will do its thing. It will, bring me someone good. But I feel like I've been patient enough, and I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Like, why isn't the universe rewarding me for my patience? I feel like I've been patient enough. I want someone good. I want someone nice. That's all that I'm asking for. But I'm not getting rewarded. Why? I don't understand. And in the last episode, I talked about God, sorry. That's just me holding in my tears. In the last episode, I talked about, like, that's the thing, like being patient and like everything happens for a reason and everything will happen when it happens at the right time. Like, you will just know and stuff, like, and I'm trying to have this type of outlook in my dating life, okay? Because I'm trying to put focus on that as well. Like, it's not a bad thing if you're looking for love, by the way, you guys. If you're looking, if you're dating, if you're looking for, it's not a bad thing, okay? So I decided to put a little bit focus on that side in my life and look for someone nice, look for someone good. But I just keep getting disappointed, and I don't understand why. When is my reward coming? Like, I feel like I've put up with enough at this point. But I'll be patient, okay? New year, new me, patience, peace, okay? All that jazz. I'll be patient and peaceful. But yeah, anyways, this has gone for a little too long, I think. Obviously, I honestly am not surprised that the longest episode is gonna be about my dating life. Because this shit fucking sucks. This shit fucking sucks. I have too much emotions about this, I think. But yeah, I just want to end it on a note, okay? Be patient, guys. Be patient. Be patient. Learn from bad experiences. And never lower yourself for someone else, okay? For me, it's a man in this case, but like whoever you're dating, never lower yourself. Never put yourself second. Always put always put yourself first. Always put yourself first. Always put your feelings first. Like, and don't be scared. Okay, don't be scared to say what you feel, even though I'm not a good example of that because I haven't said how I feel. But don't be scared to say how you feel, and don't be scared to have your own standards, okay? If you think that they're high standards, babes, good for you. Have those high standards. Have those high standards. Don't let another person make you feel bad about your standards. And if you're dating men in Toronto, good fucking luck. Good fucking luck. That's all I have to say. If you're dating men in Toronto, my advice would be move out. Go date somewhere else. Okay? That's my advice. So yeah, thanks for tuning in on this one. I'm so sorry for rambling. I don't know how fucking interesting that was, but if you stuck to the end, thank you. If you didn't, whatever, I don't give a shit. And to my therapist, please let me know what this episode says about me. Okay? Next episode, daddy issues, so fucking strap on for that one. That one will be fucking 2 hours long, babes. Get ready. But yeah, thank you for listening. I'm still trying to figure out like how to start these episodes and how to end them, but I realized that it doesn't fucking matter. You know why? Because in 2 weeks I'll be done with the shit. Let's be for real here. So I'm not gonna put too much effort into thinking my sign out. Peace, guys. Make sure you like and subscribe. Send me Venmo me some money, okay? Venmo me that shit. And yeah, email me, text me. If you want to email me, please email me, okay? Feel free to email me. Find my email and email me. Whatever you want. I don't give a shit. I'll respond to your email. And yeah. I wish and I hope that your new year, that this new year, you find happiness in all the small things. And I hope you're rewarded in every possible way. But just be happy, guys. Be peaceful, be calm, be happy. And I love you. That's what I'm gonna try to do in the new year. So yeah, have a good one.